Life is busy and life is complicated. And in the middle of our hectic days, sometimes we just need a brief thought, or a quick reminder, or the proverbial shot in the arm to keep us on track. Sometimes what we need is just a bit of wisdom, or a fresh idea, or a touch of inspiration to keep us going. Sometimes we just need a little something in our day. This collection of Life Talks podcast shorts are written and produced to provide the listener a quick thought or an uplifting idea in a convenient 5 to 6 minute time frame. These are produced for the busy individual who needs a lift in their day, but who's pressed for time. It is our hope that these podcast shorts will make your day a bit brighter and a bit richer. You are silent now who once stood on battlefields ravaged by destruction unimaginable, holding in those desperate places the line of freedom for others you would never know, and who would never know you. And being one of those you never knew, I would give all that I have to clasp your hand one single time, look into eyes that witness the bloodied carnage that results when freedom refuses to bow to chains of any kind, and simply say, thank you. Men and women died in the service of this country. They died. They died. They gave up their lives, their futures, whatever roles that they would have played in their families. They gave up their dreams. They gave up their aspirations. They gave up ever going home again, or walking past the school that they went to as a kid, or enjoying warm summer evenings, or decorating a Christmas tree, or hugging their kids, or planting a garden, or talking to a neighbor over the fence, or a million other things. They gave all that stuff up. All of it. Now, that all might sound a bit romanticized, particularly for those of us who don't want to hear it, but it's what they gave up. In fact, what you and I do every day is what they gave up doing forever. So we are here only because someone else is not. We are here because someone somewhere paid the ultimate price so that we could be here, so we could have a future, so we could go home at night, so we could walk past our old school, so we could sit outside on those summer evenings or decorate a Christmas tree or hug our kids or plant a garden or talk to our neighbors over the fence. People died so that we can do all of that stuff. We are here because they are not. And I don't know what I would do if I somehow had to look at even one, just one of those people in the face and tell them that I've abused what they died for, or that I took it all for granted, or that I was so callous that I didn't even think about what they did for me because I'm too caught up in my own agendas to think about anything else. Or I've lived my life thinking that I was owed these freedoms instead of realizing that I've been gifted with them. Or that I've used these freedoms for all of the things that they should have never been used for. I cannot imagine telling a fallen soldier that that is how I used what they died for. I can't imagine it. So maybe it's time for reflection. A lot of reflection. Reflection as individuals, as families, as communities, and reflection as a nation. Maybe it's time to realize what we have. Maybe it's time to reflect on the sacrifices of people who we will never know who handed us what we have. And maybe we need to reflect on our responsibility to hold all of that with the utmost respect. Maybe, just maybe, it's time to do that. Thanks for being with us today. It's our hope that this podcast short gave you something not only to enrich your day, but touch your life. Here at Life Talk, we also produce a collection of regular-length podcasts that address timely, relevant, and deep-seated issues in our lives, our communities, and our world. You can also discover an array of additional resources on our website at www.craiglpc.com.